indoor vertical grill. And this has been a very popular item, but we're down to our final quantities. And in order to clear inventory and make room for other new goodies coming down the pike, you're getting a first time ever clearance price story on this item. In fact, 30% off the regular QVC price. This is 2 payments of $16.49. I have it in the black, I have it in the blue, and I have Richard Roman to give us a guided tour on how you are able to cook vertically. I will tell you before we introduce Richard that this blue is now last call. I have fewer than 200, bit more to go around here. I am so used to calling this man Richard, I need to remember to call him Rick.
Good to see you.
Rick and I have known each other 100 years, but his paperwork from the first day I met him said Richard.
That's right. Well,
so I think, other than his mother, I'm the only one that calls him Richard, I think. All right, good to have you back, buddy.
Great to be here.
Nice to see you. This is an amazing item because it allows us to cook an entire meal and do it vertically while the fats and oils drip away.
It is, Dave. First, I'm going to start off. I'm going to pull out. I want you to take a look at what we just did here on the countertop, indoors without smoke or flare-ups. I made a steakhouse 5-star restaurant meal in 20 minutes. This is thick strip steaks, okay?
Yeah.
I want you to take a look at this, okay? These aren't little baby strip steaks, but also notice what else I cooked
They're like
in there.
an inch thick.
I roasted my potatoes, okay? I also roasted my broccoli. Look at this. So you're doing an entire meal, David, on the countertop. But here's the thing. With the Ronco Ready Grill, it's set it and forget it. There's no temperature dial, okay? We're simply turning a dial. It's a steady temperature inside. And I want you to take a look at this. This is a thick steakhouse quality steak. Take a look at inside when I cut into this. From the middle to the end to any part of the steak, look at these perfect medium to medium rare. Now this is 20 minutes. If you want it a little rarer, go about 15 minutes. You don't have to spend time nursing it over a grill.
Hit me a little taster right there.
Take a taste of this. I want you to let me know what that tastes like.
Okay, I'll go for the bigger piece.
Go for the big. Because I was a little cheap.
Seriously?
Seriously. Countertop indoor grilling.
First of all, it's fork tender. Secondly, it's buttery and juicy. And if you made this and served this to me at your house, which you never have because I've never been invited, but what I will say is if you had told me that you would cook this on the barbecue, I'd believe you.
That's right.
Because it tastes just like you cooked it on a barbecue.
It does. And think about this. I did not watch this. I didn't have to turn this because we're cooking from both sides, David. I literally set the timer, walked away, and in 15 minutes come back to this gourmet dinner.
This is crazy.
And David,
look how juicy too.
I mean, you can see the juices coming out of this steak. It is perfectly cooked. And that's because, and we're going to show you a little video here, how it does it and how easy anybody can prepare meals like this in the home.
And you put that fork down, I could eat the rest of that up.
It's a basket system. You put your ingredients in the basket, but when you put it into the Ronco Ready Grill, it engages dual heating technology, those direct heating elements on either side to caramelize and sear, but then those panels, those reflector shields are creating an envelope of infrared heat to get into the food, to cook it from the inside out. So what does that do? It cuts down your cooking time, but you still get those delicious, moist results. And here's one of my favorite things and everybody loves. Because it's a vertical design, David, when you're cooking, all the excess fats, greases, and oils, what do? They simply drip away. They let gravity do the work into our patented drip tray. So you get not only tasty results, but with less fats and calories.
Now, I'll tell you also that in addition to the machine itself, you are going to get an access code.
That's right.
To go online to the website and download 264 recipes uniquely designed for this machine.
That's right.
Now, where are you going to find that code? This is a picture of where it is. It's on the outside of the box,
That's
not
correct.
the outside of the QVC shipping box. The box inside the shipper, the Ronco box.
That's right.
You'll see a little sticker. Now, I'm covering up the promo code with my finger, because obviously you know how that works. But I will tell you that's where the promo code is. Then you go to the website, you get 264 recipes.
That's right.
This is easy, it's quick, and it's awesome. Now, 30% savings, first time ever at the clearance price. What do you have here?
Here I have whole chicken quarters. Now again, this can be from everything from full meals to sandwiches to convenience foods, but I wanted to really show you, because of this basket system, I dropped in these gorgeous chicken quarters and a bone-in French-style breast, but I want you to see something. First of all, I want you to see, look how crispy, look how crispy that skin is, and then look at this delicious, perfectly cooked chicken. And David, I'll tell you what, so many people try to grill things like chicken with the skin on, and they burn it because they get flare-ups and they don't know how to control the heat. Well, with the Ronco Ready Grill, you can put this in, set the dial, walk away, and forget about it, and you get those delicious, crisp results every time.
It's beautiful. What you don't want to do is wait. In the blue, I have fewer than 100 left to go around. A bit more to go around in the black, but remember, when this is gone, it is gone for good. A clearance price means just that. We're looking to clear our inventory, and when we have sold out of it, we make room for new items coming in. So if you're in the right place at the right time, which you are today, you're going to be able to get this at 30% off the normal QVC price. At retail, this item is $64. We've got it today at $32 and change. And remember, this is also on Easy Pay, 2 payments on your credit card. Are these pita pockets?
These are pita pockets. Super fast, easy to prepare for the kids, for the family. This is a little mozzarella and tomato. Again, drop it in. Watch how easy this is, David. I want to show you something. There's one dial in the front. It's not even temperature control. Simply set the timer right here. I'm going to set this for about 7 minutes. Walk away. It will actually ring when it's ready. You don't have to babysit. You'll get perfect hot pita pockets. And here's the other thing. You can do things like wings. How about indoor? Did you ever imagine that you could actually grill wings indoor? Barbecue wings. So whether it's wings, mozzarella sticks, we're going to show you later. Look at those crisp skin that you're getting. Look at the even cooking on both sides. I love this. And again, if you're somebody that doesn't have a larger space, or doesn't have that patio barbecue, don't worry. You can do things like this that you can do right from the inside.
Hey, right before you sauce those, can I give a quick update?
Sure.
We have sold out of blue.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to leave the other blue ones on the set that are hot because obviously we're using them to demo. But I'll send this way. Thank you, sir. So we'll go ahead and send that away. 700 of these are now gone.
Okay.
QVC.com and mobile apps. Remember, when these are gone, they're gone for good. What you don't want to do is wait because these are very, very popular and now the lowest price we've ever offered.
Dave, how about something like fish? People that try to grill fish or sear fish, it sticks, it pulls apart. Well, here I did 4 gorgeous fillets of salmon. Okay, take a look at this. Perfectly cooked. This was about 15 minutes. Now, depending on how thick the piece of meat you use, it could vary the time. But look at this perfect dinner. I'm going to have salmon.
I mean, not only did you cook it thoroughly, but it's seared on the outside. Look at that.
It's seared. I also, at the same time, did my asparagus. So you can do your vegetables. You saw before with the steak, I had the potatoes. But how about this perfect flaky salmon? I want you to look at how this is cooked. Look at the way it just flakes apart. I mean,
I smell the fresh lemon.
It's tender. I mean, it is delicious, just as if you grilled that or seared that professionally on the kitchen. I can't believe the results you get, the setting a dial and walking away.
How about a little Dijon mustard glaze on top?
Little Dijon mustard glaze on it. That would be delicious. And
Delicious.
again, David, does it have to be defrosted? People always wonder, hey, I got to thaw out my food. No, you can go right from frozen.
So after school, you see the kids getting off the school bus.
That's right.
You pop in some mozzarella sticks, some chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders right from the freezer. How about 15 minutes? And because of that dual heating technology, guess what, David? It cooks it perfectly even on both sides.
And I'll tell you, Rick knows a lot about kids. He has 3 of them. So I believe it's 3, isn't it?
Yes, 3, correct.
3. So this is fantastic. Oh, you got one set of twins, don't you?
I do have a set of twins.
Bless your heart.
And think about it. Busy families, that's what Ronco does, creating easy, fast meals for the family, and that's what this machine does.
Here, let me grab one of these.
You want to grab one of those?
Yeah.
And, and again, David, this could not be easier to use. It's a basket system. And the reason it's so easy is you simply drop your ingredients into the basket. When you put it into the grill, that dual heating technology, those heating elements you see on the outside, they caramelize, sear, give you that great flavor. But then those reflector shields, they create that infrared heat penetrating the food. So it speeds up your cooking time. But David, you saw with that steak, that even, juicy result. And what I love about this, not only is it cooking faster, but because of that vertical design now, all the excess fats and greases, sort of from the skins on the chicken, from the grease from the hamburgers, which we're going to show you, that all drips away into that patented drip tray. So you get great tasting food, but less fat and calories.
Why don't we take a look at that?
Yeah, sure. And again, if you're somebody, so many people, either they can't have a gas grill, or guess what, if it's raining outside, or if you're just making a quick meal for a couple of people, this sits on the countertop. How about hamburgers and sausage, perfectly cooked on both sides? You decide how long you're going to cook it to get medium rare, medium well, but you simply set the timer, walk away, and all this excess fat. In fact, if you can grab me that measuring cup, I want to show something here. Think about all this. This fat is actually going to drip down into this tray. Look at what you're not eating and not soaking your food with.
Now remember, because those burgers were being cooked vertically, that fat had nowhere to go but down.
That's right.
So that's why it's able to be captured in that drip tray down below. We've sold out of the blue. We only have the black remaining. When the black is gone, this item is gone. We're now clearance pricing this item because we're down to final quantities. We're looking to clear our inventory. Rick's got lots of other goodies he's going to be bringing to QVC. This is your chance to go ahead and get yours now. How many are gone now? Great day. 2,200 are gone. All right, now we've got time for a couple more demos. Here we go.
I want to bring out this chicken again because this is really important because a lot of people when they come over to my house say, Matt, you're such a master on the grill. But you know what? Working with the grill with the open flame or with charcoal is difficult because you get those flare-ups. Well, guess what? There's no flare-ups. We did a huge, I mean, this is a huge bone-in chicken breast. I want you to see when I cut into this. Look how juicy the inside is, but also look at how crisp and flavorful the outside. See the juices coming down there, David? You can see how perfectly that's cooked. You're going to get that result without having to be a professional. Anybody can do this, David. I mean anybody. If you can season your food, put it in the basket, and drop it in the Ronco Ready grill, you're going to get these great results.
I was distracted by the mozzarella
got the
sticks
mozzarella.
again. That's why I look like this and he looks like that. He doesn't eat those. All right. This is $32.98. And again, 2 easy payments on the credit card. Sean, what was that update? Oh, getting busy on the phone.
Okay.
So please use QVC.com, QVC mobile apps. Remember, this blue has sold out, but we're using it for demo purposes. Okay.
So I'm going to show you. This is actually the one accessory that's available. This is the Kabob Basket. Now, you had those amazing filet tips on before, so what better way than to make a nice shish kebab with those gorgeous Kansas City steak filet